Hello everyone, this is Javamonk, and welcome to episode 3 of the Gaming Christmas Countdown with CJPurplePrincess. So my schedule has gotten insane, and trying to coordinate schedules, trying to coordinate recording schedules with the other 3 people turned out to be basically impossible. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff on my own, at least for the next couple episodes. So the plan today, we kind of modeled this out last episode. We're gonna make a slime farm. So I'm right now digging out a huge hole. This is gonna be a one chunk slime farm. It should be fairly fast. It's not gonna be like a 5 chunk slime farm as like what probably be more efficient. But yeah, I'm gonna be using moss to dig out most of this stone. Why? Because I don't feel like using 10,000 pickaxes. And yeah, I did that. I did that for the Nostalgia Trip series, using 10,000 pickaxes to dig out a massive slime chunk area. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I mean, why? Why would I? When I've got moss, I just go with this iron hoe here and dig out all this moss, and then once I run out of bone meal, I can just pick it all up, and I brought a composter with me, so I can turn it into more bone meal. And this should be an infinite process that'll also produce it's not just going to produce the surplus bone meal. It'll also produce surplus moss, which is pretty awesome. I really like this. Yeah, so this is basically the procedure. Just plop down some moss, bone meal all around, and got plenty of bone meal to spare. Hope you don't accidentally click on some grass to make it double grass. Kind of ridiculous that one single bone meal does everything. Oh, hey, we got a sleepy skeleton. Okay, it's kind of ridiculous that one bone meal, like, it increases grass to 1 extra height, but it also just like spreads everything. Like, it's a little bit insane. Yeah, and then once it's here, you just grab your iron hoe, because that insta-mines moss, and just go... Just... Yeah. I don't know if this is actually faster than, like, getting a diamond pickaxe with efficiency 5 and a haste 2 beacon. But I mean, it even works against deep slate. And I know deep slate you can't insta-mine, so... I mean... Yeah, there's still some extra stones that you gotta pick up, but... I mean, I'll take it. I'll take this over just manually mining any day. Also, a little known trick. If you go into keybinds and you change your right click to something on your actual keyboard, then you can do this with your bone mealing. Basically, hyperspeed dumping stuff into composters. Unfortunately, you still have that weird delay for the stuff inside the composter to, I guess, bone mealize. Honestly, I don't know how composting works. But yeah, you gotta deal with that. But otherwise, it's and also deal with forgetting that you set the right click to something else. But it's okay. It's pretty decent. Just keep some of the moss blocks and you're good. Everybody's right now texting in the Discord chat, trying to plan out recording sessions. It's hard to do. It's really hard to coordinate. It's really hard to coordinate 4 people. And finally dug down to the point where we are now level with the water lake down here. I covered up the cobblestone here. It actually opens up into a giant cave. So I think the rest of this, we can cover it up with gravel. And also we can use the moss. And then we can continue the digging. Yep, just now I'm putting in the moss, because moss is really easy to dig out. And from there, we should be still good to go. We are at y equals 55, and we need to get down to y equals basically negative 64. Pretty much bedrock layer. So still got a little ways to go. And a lot of those ways are going to be through deep slate, which is I mean, it would definitely not be fun if I were mining this by myself. Moss is the way to go. Alright, level 46. We've now dug down past the big water lake thing that's right up there ish. Um, I just had to clear out this tiny cave, one of these extremely small caves that like almost constrict to nothing. So I recently watched a video by Internet Historian about a guy who got stuck in a cave and died inside a cave. That video legitimately gave me claustrophobia. It's like cave-induced claustrophobia from like that I feel in Minecraft. Like I don't know, maybe it's a little weird, but yeah. Oh, and you may notice that I am at half a heart and no hunger, but not dying, and that's because this server is on normal difficulty. So note to self: don't try to do the whole villager conversion thing because villagers might just die instead of being converted to zombie villagers. However, that is a great benefit for me because I can just keep on digging, and as long as no mob spawns here or decides to jump on top of me, I will be safe. So, yay. I also just came to the horrifying realization that my hole is one block bigger than it needs to be on one side. How did I do that? I literally had the chunk borders like labeled here. How did that happen? Seriously, what is wrong with me? And a little while later, the hole is now fixed. So there we go. It is properly 16 by 16. We're not off by 1 anymore. Hooray! Time to keep digging. All the way down.
Progress update. It is 12:30. My headphones ran out of batteries, so I'm currently using other headphones. I'm not sure how good this audio is, but we've now gone down a full stack of blocks. I can tell because the spiral staircase has finally looped back for the first time. So far, well, I've already had to go back to the base to offload stuff, but so far we've got some pretty good materials. Yeah, it's really kind of boring, honestly. Just moss stuff up and then and then dig it out with a hoe and then yeah. We are now at level 14, so we're soon gonna hit Deep Slate. Alright, we're at the final stretch. We hit Deep Slate. We are at level 8. So we only got only about 60 some layers left to go. Holy smokes, this is a big hole. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Now this is a cool shot. It's 3 in the morning. I've been at this for I think about 5 hours straight now. These vines are certainly growing quite thick. And we're almost wrapping around twice. We're almost there. Almost to the bottom. Let's see what level we're at. And we're at level -24. Only 40 more layers to go.
Alright. I stayed up until 5 in the morning last night, and I think I've been at it for about 5 or 6, basically 6 or 7 hours total. Dug out with all this moss. Most of that moss was turned into bone meal, so plenty of bone meal. This is just this. I actually have another stack of bone blocks on top of this, so that's insane. Yeah, that's a big hole. That's a very big hole. The staircase wraps around almost twice. No, it does wrap around twice actually. Yeah, twice and a little bit. Wow. Okay. Holy smokes. Okay, let's eat some pumpkin pie, and let's get out of here. Oh hey, these vines grew down. We can just climb these vines now. Skip the whole last part. Alright. How in the world am I gonna carry all this back? Oh yeah, and in the whole digging expedition, we got 18 diamonds. So that's cool. Why do we have 2 stone cutters? We already have one. Is it for the villagers? That's a little bit concerning. I mean, I'm close enough where slimes could spawn. There are no slimes spawning here. That is very concerning. It's possible I dug out this entire chunk, and it was all for naught. Okay, I am so concerned right now. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of. Ooh, I like these deep slate tiles. Let's make a bunch of these slabs. So I brought a stone cutter over, and yeah, I'm gonna make small platforms for these slimes and see if any actually spawn. Yeah, I'm not sure if it'll actually work. Oh dear, we got an Enderman. Good. Whew, okay. So I was also getting inconsistent information from various YouTube videos saying that slimes can spawn at level 40 and below, which seems like a lot, but also like slimes can spawn between 0 and 40, some where they just didn't bother with spawn platforms at all. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go with Ilmango's design. I'm also going to replace all these stairs with cobble, just because I like that look better. And yeah, I'm going to go with Ilmango's design. The link is in the description. And I'm going to see if we can extend that to go the entire depth. Okay, I've added small spawning platforms. Hopefully a 4x4 platform's enough to at least get small slimes. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh no. Did we just dig out something that's not actually a slime chunk? Oh no. Oh dear. I mean, Chunk Base said it's a slime chunk. So where are the slimes? This makes no sense. These are the coordinates: 416, negative 7, around 420 minus 75. And according to Mine Atlas, it's a slime chunk. According to Chunk Base, that's a slime chunk. We should have slime spawning. And yet, we're at those coordinates. Where are the slimes? Why are there no slimes spawning? Why? Okay, here's the clincher. So I loaded up the same seed. It's kind of weird seeing it without the texture pack, but and yes, that is a naturally spawning pink sheep. Kind of fun. But so I loaded this world in single player just so I can use the better F3 fully. And right here, slime chunk true. False here, false here, false here, false everywhere else, true here. This is the chunk that I dug out. So that means something's up with the server. This is the proof right here. This is a slime chunk. Slimes should be spawning here. And the fact that they're not indicates something's up. Okay, good news and bad news. Good news, slimes do spawn in this chunk. Bad news, it is insanely slow. Like, holy smokes, how are there only 2 slimes here? How is this a thing? Okay, let's try this. Anything that's not a slime and not a player. Okay, and then let's set the time to day. There we go, so no other Okay, how are there more mobs? So then we're gonna do that same kind of test where we fly way up, up to the top, and then fly back down, and check up on slimes. How many? Okay, we still have that one. Huh. Okay then. So slimes do spawn. Nothing about these mods are messing with anything. I'm messing with how slime chunks work. It's just ridiculously slow. Oh, brother. Slime spawning appears to also not be impacted by season. It's just still insanely slow. Although, I just did a test here, and there are no more slime spawning. Maybe slimes are seasonal? That would suck. Everything else about this season has sucked except for the fact that it's snowfall all the time. I mean, snowfall's pretty and all, but like, everything about the seasons just suck. I can see why Minecraft refuses to implement them. Okay, let's see. And, oh, okay, we have one slime. Okay, so, slimes do spawn here. They're not impacted by season. It's just the actual spawning is so insanely ridiculously slow that, ugh. You know what? I'll deal with it. I can tolerate that. We just gotta be extra careful that we actually pick up all the slime. And of course, after all the doubt, we got a slime. You can see a little corner sticking out, but it's a slime. So I'm gonna go down, and we're gonna kill our first slime. Here we go. Yeah, slimy boy. Ooh, already got a slime ball. Interesting. You know what? Let's make this fun. Whoa, I just accidentally created a really cool effect. So this water stream, this water flow right here. So let's actually check and make sure it doesn't wash off my torches. So it flows down here, right? And it flows down to this platform down here. And yeah, it makes like a full-on funnel way down there. That's okay. I gotta take a look at this. Holy smokes, that's insane. Okay, that's kind of cool. So after doubting myself and getting one slime ball to quell that doubt, and also going through the survival world, the word is now more digging, because we gotta dig out a 3-wide trench on two sides of this 16 by 16 area. I don't know why I didn't do this from the start. This would have been much easier back then. But I guess it's a good chance to peek into this cave and take a look like, hey, there's a lush cave over there. And there's some axolotls over there, probably. Yeah, I've still yet to find any dripstone. Kind of sad. Oh boy, we got our first big slime, and also confirmation that slimes do spawn in the negative y coordinates. I'm currently doing the thing that I normally did, where I'm at half a heart and no hunger, because I didn't feel like running back and getting food. Which means slimes are a little bit terrifying. They already kind of are. But yeah, that's this is fun. Oh boy. Gah, got him. Okay, let's get some slimes. Alright, I'm out of room in my inventory. How many slimes did we get? Yeah, I killed a wandering trader. Well, at least I killed the trader llamas. Don't need that. 2 slime balls. Nice. Oh, and progress update. Because I'm not using moss, digging is much, much slower. And I've now dug out one side of the two-sided platform trench thing that I gotta dig out to make this slime farm. So yeah, good stuff. All the cobbled deep slate I'm turning into the deep slate tiles to make the actual platforms. So I'm actively in the process of doing that as I'm digging, which is actually working out quite well. I kind of like that approach. Of course, that's the danger of having half a heart of health, is that as soon as you take any damage whatsoever, you immediately die. And I fell off a vine about 3 blocks and then instantly died. So yeah, that's not good. Ugh. Okay, I'm almost done putting in all the platforms. And yeah, I mean, so at this point, I'm out of deep slate. So, gotta make a decision. Should I come back and get more deep slate and then fill in the rest of the platforms later? Or should I switch to cobblestone and make the rest of it out of cobblestone slabs? I don't want to dig up the last of this trench here. I know it's going to make the farm less efficient, and I know going against what Ilmango says is best is kind of, well, I mean, I don't understand how slime farms work. Ilmango does. And, well, the thing is, I honestly don't think I have the time to dig that out. I'm considering just coming back and getting more deep slate. Like, this is enough. This one side should be enough. Yeah, I think we're just gonna come back later and get more deep slate. And our first act of slime-based redstone is to break this piston and make it a sticky piston. I like the kind of blue slime there. That's kind of cool. Bam. All right, we got some blue slime now. So that means when the next egg comes through, it should basically make it so that this clock here is not going to just perpetually activate. In fact, you know what? I'm not even going to wait for that to happen. I'm just going to put it there. Kablamo. Alright, I got no food, but I got some pumpkins, some shears, and some iron. So, let's make some iron golems. We also basically don't have any magma blocks. So, sadly, this is just not going to be a functional farm quite yet. But that's okay. I'm just going to put in these blocks here, just to mark off the fact that we need to put magma blocks here later. And there we go. TBD, to be installed. And then we got to find the middle block here and put our first iron golem, which means, oh boy, you guessed it, more digging. Which honestly, you know what, is probably a good thing, because we need deep slate to finish the platforms. Alright, first golem in the slime farm. Here we go. We got some T-posing. We got pumpkin. And then kablam! Ooh, okay, that's actually kind of ideal. That's actually some ideal positioning right there. Yeah, you just go into those cobblestone walls, why don't you? Okay, so I know Mangle's farm also uses fences, but I'm going to use cobble walls because all the wood's going to be used for the HQ, and I don't feel like using up too much wood for this. Aw, oh, crap. I messed up. These iron golems need to be spaced out vertically a lot more. Crappity crap. Okay, how to fix that? Oh dear. It's time for the great iron golem lifting heist of the century. We're gonna get this golem up to this platform up here. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. So I know iron golems can't take fall damage, and even though we are in update 1.19.2, so things can build up fall damage from leads, I'm pretty sure iron golems don't take fall damage. If they do, then, well, it was fun to do this anyway. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can do this. So I think if we just put a fence up here, and then we grab you with the lead and hook to there. Can we do that? Oop. Nope, can't reach that apparently. Nope, we're bouncing. And yep. Boink. Okay. Very nice. And then we come in here and come on, bounce for me, please. Oh, bounce. Bounce, please. Can you bounce a little higher? Gotta jump around, jump around, jump up, and come down. Okay, now we're down. Excellent. Okay, and then we can close this guy off. Assuming I can place... Oh dear. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that was actually a lot easier than I expected. Wow. That was significantly easier than I expected. Okay. I'm digging this. I think we can do this. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, but the bottom golem might be a little trickier to get. Okay, can we grab that lead? I don't want to bury the lead here. Oh dear, where did that go? Where's the other lead? No! Where'd it go? Dang it. Maybe this golem is like a lead balloon, but like you pronounce it lead, so it's like a lead balloon. I don't know. It's 11 p.m. I'm getting a... I've been staying up way too late lately. I'm getting a little delusional. Potentially. Well, I gotta say, I am very thankful that you can actually lift these guys with leads, and that they don't take fall damage. That is incredible. Okay, let's see. Can we hook you up to there? Good. Okay, and then wait for you to bounce up a little bit. Just a smidge. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. And come bop, bop, bop. Yay! It worked. Okay. We're good. We're golden. Oh no. Now I have to get that lead. Yay! We did it. And now that we have the proper spacing for things, I think it should be easier to actually get the iron to, you know, get all these golems in place. So the fact that we don't have to get so many golems means that, yeah, we're not going to need to spend as much iron. All right, next golem in position. Although pumpkins are actually, funny enough, pumpkins are actually the big thing that's preventing us from doing anything right now, because winter is not a fertile season for pumpkins. Go figure. When all your crops are not fertile during the winter, it's going to be hard to get those crops. Okay, there's the shears. And I need a leg up. And let's do a kabloop. And get in there. Please, get in there. Oh, do I need to put a... Okay. Get in there. All the way. Come on. There we go. Very nice. Actually, getting the golems in place is fairly straightforward.
And I just had the misfortune of dying from falling onto one of these stone slabs that the iron golems are sitting on. Unfortunately, a lot of the items slipped into these little tiny cracks between the slab and the wall. Let's see if I can get it good. Yeah, this little crack in between the slab and the wall. Apparently, items can slip through that. And so I got some of my stuff back, but most of it has despawned, including my hat. So that means I've lost my hat. Yet again. Alright. I need magma blocks. So here's the plan. I got a weeping vine. I brought some bone blocks with me. And I'm going to use these to climb around. I also got some cobblestone. Here we go. In and out, 5-minute trip. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, so far so good. Now let's see if I can remember how to actually navigate out of the basalt delta. Oh dear. That's not a good sound. Okay. Let's try not to provoke any magma cubes. Okay, we got some magma blocks over here, but I don't want to mine this out. Just because mining in a basalt delta is just a terrible idea. Not without some good armor. Or fire resistance potions. But I just need magma blocks. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. That's a lot of magma cubes. Holy smokes. This would be a great farming opportunity. Great place to put a magma cube farm. If I knew how to build one of those. Which I do not. Nor do I want to. Because the nether's scary. I already hated the nether. And I only hate it more. Oh, I forgot to bring something gold. Oh, crap. Okay, let's hope I just don't provoke any piglins. Okay, do we see any magma blocks down there? No. Okay. Do those fields of magma blocks still, like, are those still a thing? I'm not even sure. I haven't actually played in the late enough versions to see one way or the other. Okay. Let's see here. Big ones around? No. Okay. Right. Mission, magma blocks. We're just mining here. Not looking to trade. Not going to provoke him. Oh, okay. Gotta get away from that guy. Are there any... Oop. Ah, crap. Okay, there's a little patch of magma blocks over there. There's some. Okay. Cool. And there's some shroom light over here. Okay, is it worth... No. Not worth trying to dig in there. Okay then. Right, how do I get down there? This should be fine. Right, the magma blocks were down here somewhere. Right down here, in fact. Right. Yep, right over there. Okay, now for the terrifying part. We need to place some weeping vines right here. Yep. And then, actually, I picked this up. No! No, I lost them. Okay, let's get some actual weeping vine. Let's get some more. Thankfully, when Nero comes in first. Okay. Oh no. Ah, of course there's a piglin guarding it all. Can I sneak around this guy? No, dude, over there. Thank you. Oh. He's sprinting. Why are you sprinting? No reason? Okay, good. I just need some of these crimson vines. Thank you. I'll be off now. Sorry to bother you. Okay. Let's just get down here. Nice and careful. Okay. Plop down some weeping vines. Nobody's gonna try to follow me. Good. Okay. This is terrifying. Get some bone meal and bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. Good. We've reached the ground. So now let's just climb down. Nice and safe. All's well. And then bridge across. Very nice. Okay. Let's get to some digging. Let's get to digging some magma blocks. That should be enough magma blocks. Okay. Now we gotta head back. Without a pickaxe. Because of course I broke the pickaxe without thinking. Oh no. Oh no. Of course there's a ghast right where I need to be going. Why does there have to be a ghast? Why? No, please don't look at me. Please don't see me. I have no defense. You know what? I'm just gonna run. Bye, ghast. Okay, whoop. And we're out here. Bye. Okay, don't care about piglins. Don't care about anything. Just get out of here. Get out of here alive. That's the trick. Okay, this looks safe. Ish, for now. We gotta get back on top of that ledge. Let's see. If we plug up this lava, whoops, like that. Let's see if we plug up this lava fall. Okay. Got a little staircase. And let's hope there's no lava. Actually, wait. I have weeping vines on me. What am I doing? Let's get out of here. Bye! Oh. Yeah, especially. Bye! Don't want to deal with that. So here I am with this grand master plan of digging out a giant hole all the way down just so that this dropper, it's going to have slime balls in there eventually. So this dropper is going to be picking up all the slime balls from the slime farm and shooting it up to the surface through a bunch of blocks. Classic cheap item elevator. And I had this grand master plan of digging out this hole and making the tunnel as I go. And it turns out I'm off by one. I thought the middle, I was digging out and treating the center as though it were here, not here. Off by freaking one. Oh well. Well, at least it'll be easier on the way up. Because going up, well, I have a whole bunch of tuff that I can just make the tunnel as I go. And really all I need is just a plus shape. So I just need the main center point and a plus shape. I don't think I even need to pick up all the tuff that I already placed down.
Alright, I think we only need to make 2 more golems, maybe 3. I have supplies for 1 more right here, and we ran into another bottleneck. So it's not just pumpkins preventing us from making more golems, it's also iron now. So yeah. Also so I've now installed all the magma blocks and the dropper elevator, so I can show you the AFK area right now once I install this new golem right here. So now that there's magma blocks, I've been a lot more cautious about putting blocks here just to make sure the golem doesn't walk off or something like that, because we don't want these golems to die. That would be a tremendous waste of iron. Come on, get in there. There we go. So there we go. This is one of the... I think we only need to put in one more golem. Let's see. So we hop up here. We got to put 2 more walls there. And then... Oh, I need slabs. Let's see. Grab that and make a couple more slabs. I absolutely love the stone cutter. I really wish there was a wood cutter. Okay, there's slabs. Couple more walls there, and some more there. I think we only need one more golem. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we only need one more golem. Awesome. Okay. Sadly, we don't have enough iron to make... We now have 6 iron ingots left. Total. That's it. And also, we need more deep slate to actually finish off the platforms. But otherwise, basically this farm's done. So let me show you the AFK area as well. Okay, so I made this little AFK area. Basically, all the items from that slime farm are gonna come up a dropper elevator thingamajig, and come up right here. You just stand here and pick up the items as you go. So, yeah, that's the farm. I put in that dropper elevator. I finished it off on stream. So, yeah. Let's actually see. So, I suspect that the hopper minecart actually stopped. Let's see if that actually happened though. Oh, and we're about to see the slime farm in action. Booyah! Yeah! All right. Slime farm's actually working. That's pretty awesome. And we should expect some slime balls to start coming up. It's a little concerning that we're not getting items. I suspect the hopper minecart stopped. Yeah, the slime balls are just sitting here. I bet the hopper minecart stopped. No, it didn't. Okay, it just didn't. It's just not doing a good job at actually picking up the items. Okay. Oh well. Just put that in there then. That's weird. Why aren't the items coming up? Where'd the slime balls go? Did somebody break this elevator? Aha! Somebody did break it. Why? Who broke this? Not cool, man. Not cool. Okay. Okay. That is very much uncool. Let's just cover this back up. Yep. Yep. Somebody broke the item elevator. And I'm not happy about that. I think I'm going to end the episode there. So, we dug out a giant hole, we put in some iron golems, and we got an AFK spot. Next to this AFK spot, I decided to plant down a whole bunch of pumpkins because I'm sick and tired of not having enough pumpkins. So, now what I'm going to do is, so I've rigged up a trapdoor thing here because we're on the Terranos, and you can't set an idle, like, a Terranos will kick you out if you're not doing something. So I have this trapdoor here that's just going to flip up and down over and over. And this way I just stay on the server perpetually. And that way I can AFK. So, thank you. So let's just open this door. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please let me know. And again, sorry about not being on call with everyone else. Hopefully we can get back on call at least for the final episode. Next episode, I think we can make an iron farm, and then after that, we're gonna make the mailbox system. I'm really excited about that part. It's so I've mentioned the mailbox several times. Some people have mentioned the mailbox several times because I designed this already and showed everybody. So it's gonna be awesome. See you next time.